Your message today is surrender to change. Because one thing that is going to happen in your life is God is going to make changes. One thing we need to realize is life is like a cycle. Things change all the time. And the reason why you're having a hard time is because you don't want to surrender to the change. Because you may like what you're in. You may like where you are. Or it's comfortable. It suits you for now. But you need to surrender because life will get easier. And God is calling you into a new destiny. You got to surrender to this change. Everybody not coming with you, even if they are your day ones. You're not going to stay in the same job forever. You're not going to stay in the same career forever. Surrender to this change because it's happening. A lot of us are afraid of the unknown. The unknown is very scary because we ain't never been there before. But when God orders your steps, there is nothing to fear. You got to surrender to this change. It may be uncomfortable. You may feel like you by yourself. But where you're going is greater. I wouldn't be where I am today if I did not surrender to change. Stop resisting and let go and let it happen. Even if it's walking away from people that you care about. Even if it's leaving old places and old neighborhoods and communities. You're coming into a new way, in a new life. You ask God to do a new thing in your life. What you think He gonna do? This is what's required to surrender. Stop resisting. Because God is doing new things in your life. You may not like how it's going, but trust me, God will get the glory and you will get benefits from that glory. Come on now, catch them diamonds. Surrender to this change. Because the place you're going is beautiful. New connections, new places, new faces. You can't stay where you at. You must graduate to the next level. Think about it. Right now, you're in the position that Abraham was in. When God told Abraham to leave from this place, leave your family behind. I am taking you into a new land. That's where you are right now. That's why I say you have to surrender. Come on now. You're going to have to surrender. Stop resisting the change because you can't keep asking God to do a new thing in your life. And then whenever He's trying to make changes, you resist it. Come on now. You're going to have to give up this place where you are right now. Come on. You're going to have to give it up. Stop resisting the change. You're going to have to surrender. Just like Abraham, you got to walk away from people. You got to walk away from places. If you want a new life, trust God. He knows what He's doing. Trust God. Surrender and let go. You got to. If you want more for your life, you can't get more right here. Listen to what I said. You can't get more right here. God is calling an ending to a lot of things in your life. Relationship, let it go. This job that you're comfortable on, let it go. These people you're used to hanging out with, let it go. When God is calling a closing to something in your life, you better walk away. Let it go. Let it go. God has a strategy. And He's good at what He do. You're going to have to let it go. Stop trying to hold on. Stop trying to squeeze everybody in. Because I'm telling you, if you only if you knew what God knew, come on now, you will have the confidence. But trust God in all His ways. Let Him go. Let it go. You got to surrender. There are new things coming. There are new things in alignment with your life. You're elevating. You want to elevate, but you want to drag everything with you, and you can't do that. You can't do that with elevation. Because if you do, it's going to weigh you down. Come on now, catch them diamonds. And I'm going to tell you what the problem is. You think what you have right now is the best. You think it's the best, and that's why you're having a hard time letting it go. It's not the best. I promise you, once you surrender, come on now, surrender. Open your hands, surrender. Once you surrender this, you're going to see exactly why you should have let it go. God is going to give you better and greater. Surrender. Open your hands and say, Lord, I surrender all. I'm coming into a new place in my life. Come on now. What you have right now is not the best. I promise you that. You better let it go. Let it go, baby.